we return once more for the fight for humanity's survival. In the last episode, we just finished taking down the major Terminator base in Oklahoma City. They weren't too happy with Church because they thought we were a deserter. I'm not too sure why they thought we were a deserter. Maybe we'll get a little bit more information here in a second. Let's see what they say as far as why they think Church is a deserter. Because, I mean, we've had a lot of... Oh.
General, sir. Lieutenant Alex Church of T-Force reporting.
Enjoy that rank while you can, deserter. You won't have it much longer.
We'll come to our decision after we've heard the evidence, General. Not before.
Can't believe we're even giving this traitor a hearing.
I'm now calling this Central Council meeting to order. Lieutenant Church, can we begin with your version of events?
Why? Captain Blair already told us about this coward's failings at Haven Base.
I've read the captain's report. Now I'd like to hear the lieutenant's.
Certainly, ma'am. After arriving at Haven, I was assigned to one of the Rio Grande posts. This was my first combat posting. So now we need to find out why Legion is taking so many prisoners, and we need to find and free Major Stevens.
Stop using a good officer's name as an excuse for your dereliction of duty, Church. You said he was supposed to have been taken to Oklahoma. Have we found any sign of him there?
All we've found there so far are bodies, and we're having trouble IDing them. They've all been... skinned.
What?
Horrible as it is, this at least confirms the lieutenant's story that Legion is now taking living prisoners. Do we know why Legion's changed tactics?
We've only been able to retrieve fragments of data from the servers at the captured base, but they confirmed the lieutenant's report about Legion convoys being used to transport prisoners.
Who cares? None of this negates the fact that this deserter is responsible for what happened to Haven Base.
We'll get to that, General. Right now, I want to hear more about these prisoner convoys.
We think the bodies found here are those who died during convoy transportation, although we don't know why they've been skinned. As far as we can tell, the convoy's ultimate destination is a Legion research lab at Fort Worth.
I know that place. Before the war, it was one of our medical research facilities.
Then that's where we gotta hit him next.
There's still the matter of the verdict of this council, Lieutenant. The information you've uncovered about these convoys is extremely troubling and puts the events at Haven in a new light.
Sir, I protest. Captain Blair's testimony makes it clear that...
Thank you, General. We're quite aware of the captain's testimony and his relationship with you, General Blair.
That has nothing to do with it.
So what we need here
Sure it
is
doesn't.
the testimony of Major Stevens himself. If what the lieutenant says is true, then he may be alive at Fort Worth, and that place might also have the answer to the questions about these prisoner convoys. Therefore, Lieutenant Church, I am recommending...
You cannot be serious. He's a coward and a deserter.
I am recommending that the charges against you be suspended until more evidence is available.
Okay, so the only real thing that happened while we were away is that Captain Blair abandoned his post. He didn't like the fact that we had brought in civilians to shield them from Legion's wrath when they were invading the base. And he abandoned his post and left. I don't know how he got back to Founders HQ before we did. But sure, he got back. His dad's a general, and he told his dad that we had abandoned our post for, weirdly enough, I'm not sure how that works in the timeline. How did he get back to base and ratted us out before we even had a chance to evacuate most of the civilians? But okay, sure. So for now, we're not in deep trouble. Maybe we didn't need to execute the major in the previous mission, but dang, that sucks now in retrospect. We're here at Oklahoma. There's no real reason to repair or do anything right now, just because we're not at a training center. Destroy Founders Camp or Movement Recon. What does the actual want us to do?
Lieutenant, a private word, if you will.
General Blair doesn't seem happy, sir.
Forget about him. He's always been a pain in the ass, and I doubt that nephew of his is any different.
I'm glad you
his
agree on the
nephew.
importance of the intel about these convoys, sir. Are we going to make Fort Worth Base a priority target now?
No, son, we're not.
Sir?
You know how many priority targets we already have? You know how few forces we have to do anything about them? We need to pick our targets with care, son. And there's just not enough good intel available on this to let me make that call.
But, sir...
Your T-Force is composed of squads that were long ago written off as lost, and new ones you picked up that we don't even know about. Officially, your force doesn't even exist. I can't give any Fort Worth mission to a unit already committed elsewhere.
But you can to one that officially doesn't even exist.
It's your choice, son. You can rejoin the Founders and be assigned to a new unit, or you can stay off the records and go find and rescue Major Stevens.
The bounty on me and my troops?
Already struck from the record. So what's your decision?
I think you know, sir.
Didn't doubt it,
Yeah,
son.
there you go.
I'm giving you command of those Haven base units you rescued at Oklahoma, and some tech specialists you might find useful. Any supply needs? Talk to our logistics people. Any questions? No? Good. Dismissed.
Sir, yes, sir.
Okay, so we got to keep all the units that we got from that previous mission, and he says he's going to supply us with even more people now. Movement deep recon post. While we're at Oklahoma, did we get any more? I think we got a buttload more units, actually. He said he was going to give us a couple specialists, too. I'm not too sure what he just gave us. We have a lot of vehicles we're going to need to get rid of. Opportunities, deep movement, deep recon post, and interrogator scavenger team. Take us 2 days to travel there. Takes us 1 day to travel there.
I want to talk to you before you leave, Lieutenant.
Rangers
Thanks
Commander.
for your support at Central Council, ma'am.
You deserved it. What you did at Oklahoma, that makes it obvious you're not to blame for what happened at Haven.
Thank you, ma'am. I'm hoping I'll still be able to prove my innocence.
By going to Fort Worth and finding Major Stevens alive there?
You know about that?
Actual asked for my input. I support the plan, and I want to help you.
I'd be grateful for any help the Rangers could give us.
Consider it payback for the help you gave my people in Oklahoma. I can give you supplies, a helicopter, or 2 Ranger squads. Sorry I can't do more. But with your mission being so unofficial.
I'm grateful for anything I could get. Give me a moment to choose.
Excuse me. Chopper would be cool. I know how good your Rangers are. I'll take them and receive 2 Ranger squads. Troops and vehicles aren't a problem. It's supplies anymore. I've received 70,000 supplies. I need more supplies. Give me the supplies.
Troops and vehicles aren't a problem. It's supplies I need more of.
I'll tell my people to give you what you need.
Yes.
Well, good luck, Lieutenant. You ever need a safe berth after the fallout from all this? There's always a place in the Rangers for good men.
Thank you, ma'am. Good to know.
Okay, there's that taken care of. And then we got this guy.
I don't know what Founder actual promised you, but Santa's Grotto, this ain't. We got supply problems like everyone else. Get your transport here and I can load them up with some units of supplies, okay? So what's it gonna be? Extra vehicles, upgrades to vehicles, or equipment you already have? Or just some more supplies?
Give me more vehicles. Got losses to replace. What kind of upgrades are we talking about? Yeah, I need to know what kind of upgrades.
What kind of upgrades are we talking about?
Okay, here's what I can give you. Armor kits. Ceramics for an Abrams, a Bradley, and a Stryker. 2 steel kits for Hummers. I'll even throw in a new Bradley engine, or firepower. Heavy plasma cannon for the Abrams, and a plasma cannon, ATGM launcher, and light multi-barrel cannon for the Bradley. And that Bradley engine, too, or infantry weapons. Our most powerful weaponry for 2 infantry squads. Top-of-the-range MGs, a mounted plasma gun, a mounted recoilless rifle, and a top missile launcher.
Oh, infantry weapons would be nice. The armor and the cannons, I mean, those would be cool too, but I already have some of the Bradleys, some of the Abrams that already have those. I have supplies to make it to wherever it is I need to go now. I would like to backtrack to train my units at least. Let me think some more.
Okay, here's the options again. So what's it gonna be? Extra vehicle?
Oh dang, I have to make a choice. What kind of upgrades are we talking about? 70,000. I already have plenty of supplies to make it to where I need to go.
What kind of upgrades are we
I might take the
Armor,
infantry
or fiber,
weapons. Yeah, the infantry. I want my squads well armed.
I want my infantry well armed.
Good call. Can't win a war without the infantry. That's it. Tell Founder Actual I did as instructed.
Got it.
Movement deep recon base, interrogator scavenger team. I need to get back to the movement deep recon base. I know it's 2 days worth of travel, but I need to go there to offload supplies. Or to offload my extra stuff. So what did he give us? ATM SRAW rocket launcher, guided rockets increase damage, but are what any grenade launcher could dream of. But you have to pay for this with significantly reduced stock of shots, rarely seen in Founder servers, but sometimes they are obtained from warehouses and not only from Founders. Some light LGMs, recoilless rifles, and mounted heavy plasma machine guns. Those are great. Alright, I think I have a little bit too much of everything right now. I have a lot of these artillery rocket systems. They are costly. What does it cost to resupply them? A lot. I don't even know how useful these things are because you can't really arm them. I'm concerned that they are just going to be, I mean, artillery is nice, but they are one and done type of things, and they don't have any way of defending themselves. What do they sell for? A bit. The Abrams sell for way more. Artillery rocket systems. I mean, we'd use the artillery only twice because we only had 2 shots. Having one would basically just help us pepper a battlefield of... I think we just need the one. Yeah, I'd rather just have one versus 2, because I don't see what I would need for 2. 1 rocket barrage is enough to pepper a whole... Well, maybe just 2. Let's go to helicopters. We got 1 helicopter, which is fine. We got 2 heavy... Okay, so we have 4 tanks, which is 3 more than I need. I don't think I need the integrator tanks anymore now that I have the Abrams. The Abrams has a heavy plasma turret, just like this thing does. Shellless plasma rounds. Yeah, it's basically the same thing, except this thing is upgradable now. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna dismount the heavy plasma machine gun, and we are going to sell this for goodwill points because I don't need the integrator tank anymore. It's nice to have, but Abrams are just better. The Sherman tank is still something we want to keep. It deals absolutely massive damage against any target. It basically one-shots enemy Legion tanks, so we want to keep this thing around for as long as we can. Tanks, we'll have 3. Armor transports. I have so many Bradleys now. I probably don't need this many. I would say maybe 4 would be a good combination. Any more than 4, I think, is overkill. So we definitely want to take the ones that are the best outfitted. Bradley ceramic armor, good old cage armor, and ceramic plates. The best armor for protection against energy munitions and perfect against heat ones. The rest is inferior, just junk, except for weight. All right, I think we're really back now to where we were before. I got everything up and running again. Everything's upgraded. Everything's put where it needs to be. I don't need to go to the destroyed Founders camp because there's not going to be anything there. Let's just go to Fort Worth. 7 days worth of travel, 7 days. Legion's scientific base. All traces of the abducted people head here. It should contain some of the prisoners as well as data as what Legion does with them. We must meet Saver Stevens and finally understand what is Legion up to. They're capturing people and skinning them alive. Are they making infiltration units like T-800s? But I'm like, why would they need to do that? They don't need to, actually.
Sounds like firefights happening up ahead.
We should do a recon. See what we're walking into.
Exactly.
More recon force? I want to let the wireheads know our whole force is out here.
Agreed. 1 experienced recon squad only. We're too close to Fort Worth to let them know we're coming.
1 experienced recon squad. Sure. How, like, you say 1 experienced recon squad, do you really truly mean 1? Or do you mean, like, 1 squad in the terms of, like, we can send, like, 4 units? We haven't had, like, a true sneak in and don't be seen kind of mission quite yet. We've only had, like, send in, like, a few squads, and then as fighting breaks out, we eventually send in more and more. We haven't done this thing where we need to play very safe as far as what's happening and be using 1 squad for the majority of the mission, and then they slowly get reinforced. Oh, literally 1 squad. Okay, so we're only gonna send 1 extreme. Like, you would think mercenaries because they do a little bit of everything, but my mercenary squads are not very upgraded yet. The whole thing is to not be seen. I would assume, right? Don't be seen. Oh man, this is gonna be tough. If we can truly only take one squad with us, it would make sense to take a sniper squad. Widow 1? Yeah, we're literally going to take one sniper squad with us.
Okay, let's be careful.
No arguments here.
Probably best we send in a scout team. There's a high-rise building there where we can recon the whole area from.
Holy hell, there's a lot of...
Standing by. Copy that.
I say there's a lot of buildings nearby. I want us to have...
Change of position. Copy.
I want us to be in a more line 2x2.
Relocating. Copy that.
I want to stick to the wooden areas to start with. If we're out in the open on like the... out on
Setting up
the...
sniping position. Copy.
Oh, what are you shooting at? Jesus, man. Don't shoot anything until we know for sure.
Sniper's being overrun. Contact.
Oh.
Taking the shot.
I didn't want you guys shooting at anything to start with.
Sniper squad standing by. Aim for the head.
I say as long as nothing else shows up.
Change of position.
Alright, don't actually be seen this time, please. I have them on defense mode right now. I don't want them to be
Copy
seen.
that. Change of position. Hide. Copy.
Run across the ground real quick.
Relocating. Copy. Setting up sniping position.
Visibility ain't good, but I can see satellite transmission towers on the horizon. Must be a base there.
Movement! There's people there.
Where the hell them kids come from?
We need to get down there and find them.
Get out of here. This is Rat's turf.
We look like we're here for a turf war with a bunch of kids.
This is Rat's turf. You want to loot stuff, go do it somewhere else.
You're the rats. You're badass. This is your turf. Got it.
Lookout whistle. Bolter convoy coming.
Get ready. And you, don't get in our way. Look for vision chips. They're what we want.
That convoy might have had people inside of it. What the hell, dude?
Bolter? You mean Legion? You're tracking a Legion convoy?
Shut up. Stop distracting us.
Activity on Bolter frequencies. Hunter teams are inbound. Scram! Lookouts out!
Hey, where the hell they go?
Some kind of hidden tunnel entrance here.
Kids mentioned incoming Hunter units.
Look.
They're just kids. Help them find what they're looking for.
Who are you? Where's our rats gone?
Ran off into the sewers. Don't give me any shit about your turf.
Need to hide. More bolters coming. You want to live? Come with us.
Where are we?
Old sewer system, but it's been changed a lot. We demolish tunnels. So do the bolters. Then we dig new ones.
You live down here?
For as long as I can remember. Rats found me, took me in. What about you? What you doing here?
We're looking for a way into the Legion base. These tunnels you have here.
You think you can get in there through our tunnels? Forget it. Bolters collapsed all the old tunnels in and got sensors set up to detect us digging any new ones.
Damn. We really need to see what's inside that base.
Need to keep going. We'll talk about it when we're back above ground. Hunters are gone. We can go back up. Move! We're going to blow this tunnel behind us. You want to see what's inside the Bolter base? Can't get you in there, but how about a video feed?
You've got cameras in there?
No, but there's the old city security network. A lot of it survived, and the Bolters just connected it up to their own network.
You can access this?
All the cables are routed through a central hub. The control panel's in a building outside the base. That's how we can track the Bolters' convoys and hunters.
So we can use it to see inside the base? And we can get to this building through the sewers?
Nope, you'll have to get to it from the surface. I'll show you where it is on your map, then I have to get back to my people.
Need any help getting back?
Our refuge is close. The building inside the ring at the end of the next street. Come visit us if you want. You should get out of here right now, though. Bolters have detected us and are sending hunters.
Connect to city cameras.
Orders, sir.
Effective against infantry and light vehicles. Effective against not heavy armored vehicles.
Relocating. Change of position. Copy. Relocating. Change of position. Relocating. Take cover. Copy that.
I was like, I don't think they're shooting at us.
Change of position.
Yeah, spider droids, we don't want to fight a spider.
Holding here. Chopper's taking fire.
Oh crap, really? They see us? No, they don't.
Take the shot.
They lost track of us, I think.
Orders, sir. Smoke cover dispatched. Sniper squad standing by. Got him in our sights. Chopper's under attack. Need to fall back. Smoke cover dispatched. Sniper squad standing by. Hide.
Looks like this is it, sir. A server room with a bunch of old routers still connected up and active.
Great. Connect us in.
Kind of hoping not to be
Transmitter
seen,
towers are
but
too heavily armored. No way we can destroy them with what we got. See there? That generator is powering the transmitter towers, but it's armored too.
Those capacitors next to it ain't. We blow them, and the wireheads ain't gonna have the juice to send anything big out on those transmitters.
Never figured you for an electronics expert, Sergeant.
You don't even want to know how I picked this stuff up as a kid, sir. All right, so we need to figure out how to get to those capacitors. Soon as the wireheads realize we're here, they're gonna try to upload the database.
Legion will need time to charge up those capacitors, though.
Right. But that ain't gonna take more than 5 minutes. If you're sure we can get units here that fast, then we can try that. Or we get together a sabotage team to sneak in and destroy the capacitors. Then bring in a larger force. What do you think, Lieutenant?
Let's try a
Let's
stealth
try the
route.
stealth route. You think those rats kids can help us?
Good idea. We can try contacting them at their refuge now that we know where it is.
Don't think one sabotage squad is going to be good enough. How much backup you think we could put in there?
Not a tank, but maybe a light vehicle and a couple of squads.
Then let's do that. Get our support organized, Sergeant.
You know, everything we see through these cameras, the wireheads see too. So how about we turn the router off?
Might still be useful. Let's keep it for now.
Might still be useful. Let's keep it for now.
You got it. We can still see what the wireheads are up to. But they're gonna be able to see us too. Can always come back here and turn the camera feed on or off if we need to.
Alright, we were able to take one light vehicle with us. We'll bring a Humvee, an infantry, and crew. So now we can take one of everything. Take one infantry squad. One heavy weapon squad. And we'll take one infantry squad.
All right. Our reinforcements are here.
Contact. Deployed. Sniper taking fire. Moving. Got him in our sights. Copy that. Ready to go, sir. Need immediate support. Spotted one. Got him in our sight. God damn it, we're under attack. Calls for heavy. Something's wrong.
For
Yours. We're moving, guys. Infantry squad ready. Get moving, squad. Got a Humvee. Deployed. Heavy's out. Enemy spotted. Move deck. Enemies ahead. Spotted one. Infantry moving. I'm dead running. Taking fire! Enemy spotted. Infantry taking hit. Enemy sent down. They're hit. Burn! Damn, enemy spotted. Got him in our sight. Get back.
oh crap, we're getting into a bunch of firefights right
What do you
now.
want? Let's go. Love cover. Need real. I'm excited. Moving. Need heavy support. Got casualties. More of them. Gotcha. We're going in. Target's clear. That is repairing. You got it, Bob. Enemy sighted. Repaired. Combat ready. Deployed. Heavy's out. Taking fire. Heavy's out. Blow 'em away. Enemy terminated. Unit reporting. Let's move. Here's your bad guys. In our sight. Bad trouble coming. Heavy's out. All right.
I'd like to try to recover some ammo off the ground.
Here's your bad guys. We're yours. For now. Deployed. Okay, boss. Moving. Enemy sighted. Enemy terminated. Deployed.
Don't have a lot of the plasma rounds left.
Hostile activity here, boss. Got it. Horrible. Enemy force on it. Enemy spotted. Damn, enemy spotted. Got threats ahead. Enemy sighted. Confirmed. Okay, boss. Moving. Heavy's out. Let's get to it then. Heavy's out. Heavy's out. Order, sir. Shit, enemy here. Enemies inbound. Calls for heavies. Moving. Infantry squad ready. Confirmed. Get moving, squad. Confirmed.
Trying to get all my squads into a good position.
Heavy's out. Sir, yes, sir. Deploy. Deploy. Take cover, squad. Yeah. Okay, boss. Moving. Infantry squad ready. Damn! Enemy spotted! Confirmed. Calls for heavies. If you say so. We'll be there. Okay, boss. Moving. Ready to go, sir. Take cover, squad! Enemies ahead! Here's your bad guys. Heavy's out. See them. Heavy's out. Very deployed. Defend! Ready to... Enemy spotted. Infantry moving. Bastards are on us. Take cover, squad. Got a Humvee. Humvee, on route. Enemy is on us.
Gotta try to move up my squads little by little.
On it. Let's go. Infantry reporting. Horrible. Heavy's out. Got a Humvee. Let's deploy. Ready need. Let's go. Infantry squad ready. Moving. Codes for heavies. On it.
I unfortunately can't give him any ammo because my squads haven't been diminished enough to require it.
All right. Infantry squad ready. Heavy squad. Diesel ready. Got it. Deployed. Copy. Heavy's out. Unit reporting. We'll be there. Going.
I heard about you. You saved some of my rats.
That's us. You're their leader?
Why are you here? Just to ask dumb questions?
We're not here to take your stuff or steal from you. I just want to talk.
Yeah? So you say? We're not that dumb. This is Rat's turf. We don't want you here.
Look, we're not leaving this area until we've accomplished our mission. We need to find a way to get to those capacitors inside the Legion base.
You want to get inside the Boulder base? You gonna loot it?
That all you damn kids think about? Looting stuff?
You want loot? Plenty in that base. You help us, and you can have it. We'll do the fighting, but you just help us get in there.
Shit, yeah! We know these people who love Bolter tech. They'll trade us plenty of good stuff for any of that tech we can give them.
The integrators? You trade with them?
Yeah, that's them. They like it when we bring them stuff from the Bolter junkyard here. Lots of good loot there. Big bolters on tracks, the spider ones. Oh, lots of bolter junk.
A wirehead junkyard? With old tanks there?
Yeah. Integrators love bolter tanks. We took them there, and they put in controllers and took away some of the big stuff.
Huh.
But then the bolters found us and sent in the hunters.
Controllers?
We still got some. 3 of them. You want them? You hook it up to some big bolter stuff in the junkyard, and it's yours. And then the hunters can come and kill you.
Yeah. We want those controllers. You let us worry about the hunters.
Definitely wirehead wannabe tech. Looks just like the one we used at New Tortuga. Maybe this junkyard is where that one came from, too.
Mercenaries standing by. Heavy's out. Heavy's out. Deployed.
All right, so we want to go to the junkyard. Oh, you know what? The squads in question can't replenish from those things because
Need heavy support.
they have to be passengers.
Okay, if you say so. Infantry moving. You got it, boss. We're moving, guys. Calls for heavies. Moving.
We'll take the back way and see if we can get in without being seen.
Changing position.
Gonna reposition my sniper squad and have them come back to us.
Heavy squad. Deployed. Got a visual on hostile.
Hoping they can get here without being seen.
Sniper squad standing by. Copy that. give us the target. Relocating.
I'll send my snipers up ahead to see if they can scout it out.
Calls for heavies. Need heavies moving.
I want my team off the streets.
Sniper squad standing by. Change of position. Heavies out. Heavies out. Deployed. Heavies out. Relocating.
How is a better squad position for them?
Copy. Change of position. Copy. Relocating. Take cover. Copy. Unit reporting. Got it. On our way. Got a visual on hostile. Shit, enemy here. Just give us the target. Enemy spotted. 4 of them. Enemy incoming. Taking fire! Got a fix on the enemy. Vehicle ready. Up, enemy sighted. Under attack, boss. We see them. Sniper taking fire. Enemy sighted. Contact. Enemies up. Enemies ahead. Sniper squad standing by. Relocating. Moving. Reporting. Moving. Enemy sighted. Contact. He's a bad guy. Enemies ahead. They're on us. Enemies ahead. Hostile activity here, boss. Take position. Order search. Ready for the Humvee. Got company. Moving. Enemy sighted. Force them. On the way.
This is it. Why had junkyard those kids told us that? Gotta be something here.
Let's see what these controllers work on.
Enemies out. Deployed. Enemy sighted. Deployed. Give them hell. These are bad guys. Enemy down. Got a visual on hostile. Need heavy support. Attacking.
He's on firing at them.
On it. Out of in our sight. Enemy sighted. Got him in our sight. That's a hit. Take enemies down. Got a visual on hostile. They found us. Humpty, on route. Enemies ahead. Calls for heavies. Copy that. That's a hit. Heavy's out. Let's go. Heavy's out.
Got contact with the core. Want to hook it up to a controller?
What is that? Heavy armor?
Wait.
So we got a hunter platform, hunter tank, hunter artillery, spiders. I feel like we need one artillery piece. I just don't know how much ammo these things have in them. This one has the main body and the treads damaged. For armor, as damage occurs, the color changes. The redder, the more damage. The more serious the damage, the easier it is to piece and damage modules. Hunter platform. Aren't these like carriers too? I'm curious if this one's a... I'm gonna save. Not to save scum, but I want to see if this is a carrier.
Got contact with the core.
Yeah, turn it on.
It's not a carrier. Dang it. Alright, you know what? Whichever one we pick, we have to be gentle with them, because they don't take gas or anything like that, and they don't have ammunition stores, but they are damaged to start with, and they don't necessarily... How's to put it? And they're not already in the best of shape because for ammo conservation, so we can't repair them when they're destroyed. And if they run out of ammo, they run out of ammo. So we need them just long enough to soften up the enemy while we push up forward. I think maybe like one artillery piece, maybe 2 artillery pieces and a tank. My infantry can mostly handle their own, at least for a little bit longer. The longer we stay in this mission, the harder it's going to be to take down what's it called, armored vehicles. So that's why we're probably going to take a tank and the artillery pieces.
Got contact with the core. Want to hook it up to a controller?
Yeah, give me the artillery
turn
piece. It has 8 shots. Not too impressed with how it's working right now. I'd say it's
Got
barely...
contact with the core.
This is an anti-tank spider, so we want to take the spider. Has a couple anti-tank rockets left. Wow, this artillery piece didn't do a whole lot of anything. Could be a meat shield if nothing else. This is an MRLS, so that's like anti-tank. Let's take the actual tank.
Yeah, turn it on.
We don't want the tank to fire on stuff quite yet. We want to save the tank's artillery until we know for sure it can do something. Let's have this artillery piece scout for us, just because it can't do much anything else.
No controllers left. We've hooked up all the wire heads we can.
I want to hold the tank back until we know for sure we need its help. Anti-tank rounds we don't necessarily want to use until after we absolutely know we need them. I want the Humvee to protect the tank for the time being. I just want the artillery piece to scout ahead for us.
Got it.
They have a tank. They have a couple of homunculi. They have a spider with anti-air capabilities, which is fine by us.
Confirmed.
They might be sending something to intercept my spider walker. Just keep walking.
Heavy's out.
Want it to get in as far in as possible.
Heavy's out. Infantry squad ready.
I think they still have
Enemy sighted.
a sniper squad.
Need heavy support. Chopper's under attack. Need to fall back. Target is no more. Vehicle ready. Infantry reporting.
I want to move up my infantry team.
Affirmative.
I want to move up them and
Heavy.
the heavy weapon squad.
If you say so.
How far can my
Just give us the target.
snipers reach? They're not going to provide great overwatch from there.
Let's go. Deploy. Want us to take the shot? Sniper squad standing by. Change of position. Here's your bad guy. Got a visual on hostile. Sniper's under attack. Need to fall back. Spotted one. Hit him. Sir, yes, sir.
One capacitor down. Need to destroy another one. That's it. The base comms can't find enough power now to upload a database that size.
Nice. Now we gotta get in there, grab that database for ourselves, and try to find Major Stevens.
We need to watch out for Legion tricks. We might have other ways to get backup copies of that database out. And then try and kill the prisoners before we can get to them. Time for a real fight. Get all our people moving forward.
You got it. Forward units advancing under attack. No reaction yet from the wireheads.
Oh, okay. Now we can start sending more stuff. Light vehicle. Got a lot of artillery pieces. Want some militia squads out there. Another infantry squad. The ranger squads. Some more sharpshooters. Another heavy weapon squad, and we'll take one anti-tank squad.
Here's hoping they'll try to meet the attack with the forces they already got.
RPG's moving. These are bad guys. Heavy, taking fire.
Sir, we're sending you a mobile HEMTT-based command system. Get it to the data center so they can access the network. The system will connect and start the download on its own. It'll take some time, though.
Got it.
Just be careful with the systems, sir. They're all we've got. At least one truck must survive.
Give them hell. Need more ammo. Moving. Let's move.
Actually,
On our way.
we'll have to split some of our forces up. I'll send the infantry to back these things up. But the vehicles, they're not very good for that kind of mission. I just need them to support our squads that are out there.
More of our units approaching the objective. Wireheads are gonna know we're coming now.
Find us a target. Time to get our cardio in.
Ready with the Humvee.
Ow!
Lieutenant,
Change of position.
picking up signs that Legion is trying to move the database out using physical storage copies. Probably aboard modified platform vehicles. We let that happen, and they'll destroy the local copy before we can get to it. I'm sending you the route their convoy is taking.
Where do you want us?
Moving. On our way. On it.
Moving there.
So prevent Legion units from extracting the database, connect to the local dream. Using this route. Crap. Well, I just brought these bad boys here.
Unit reporting. Unit
Now I
reporting.
kind of need them to go back the other direction.
Let's move.
We're all yours.
On our way. Heavy squad. Enemy sighted.
What do you need?
They're on us. Rocket. Heavy's out. Get back.
No problem.
HVZ infantry, fall back. Moving.
Ready with an RPG.
Time to move. Heavy squad. Code for heavy. If you say so. Moving. RPG, if you say so.
Yeah, where do you want us?
On our way. Position read. On it. Get moving, squad. Red enemy sighted.
More units advancing. We got most of our main force committed now.
Okay. The helicopter can hold a passenger of 8. What we could do is we could send a helicopter ahead. The helicopter can get ahead of them all, drop off a squad, and then they can hold that position until the rest of my squad gets there. I want you guys boarded onto this helicopter. We can basically just bring everything in now, right? Tanks. Let's bring in both in those Bradleys. Combat vehicles. Screw it, we'll just bring them all in. Armored transport. Each one of those can hold... I'm going to just take 3 for right now. Each of those can take 10 units each. I'll have you guys take 2 Ranger squads. Have you take an RPG squad. And snipers. And I'll have you take 2 heavy weapon squads and another group of snipers. Light vehicles. That's fine.
Heavy's out. Deploy. Enemy sighted. In flight. RPG team here. Everywhere. Want something blown up? You say so. Enemy sighted. Contact. One more down.
So weak building, medium building. I want you guys to let everyone out. Here. All right, so
Drivers waiting on orders. Reporting.
my striker I want here.
Drivers reporting.
My other striker I want there. My last striker
On the way.
I want here. Want Come on, dude, let them out quickly.
More of them. We have enemy in sight. Moving. Bird in the air.
I want you guys over here.
Target spotted. Jumper has eyes on him.
Found the database platform.
Don't let it get away. Destroy it.
Enemies ahead. Got one in our sight. Enemy sighted.
Actually, no, the helicopter isn't too damaged.
Can we blast them?
I'm just hoping that my...
Tango sighted. Incoming threat. Reporting. Contact. Target spotted. Hostile spotted. Got him in our sights. Enemy. Incoming threat. Vehicle under attack. Enemies ahead. Enemy fire.
That's it.
Enemy.
All units advancing. We're fully committed to the fight.
Here. Got it. Got one in my sight. Striker under fire. Got a visual on. Got that. Raging fire. Enemies ahead. Enemy sighted. Got one in our sight. Easy. Want us to take the shot? En route. En route. Got that. Hostile spotted. Use the smoke. Got that. Ready for target. Got him in our side. Striker awaiting. Time to move. Yes, sir. Rangers. Rangers ahead. Hostile spotted. Got company. Got company. Got a visual on us. Target sighted. Want us to take the shot? Enemies inbound. Enemy sighted. Got company.
Platform's destroyed. The Legion will still have other ways to get that data out.
Got more targets incoming. Target spotted. Target spotted. Horrible. Need something. Horrible. Want us to take the shot? Hostile spotted. Enemy fire. Enemy sighted.
Oh, crap.
Now you get loud. Went ahead. Enemies ahead. Repent. Hostile spotted. Armor reporting, sir. Contact. Enemies ahead. Deploy. Got company. Let's enemies out. Can we blast them? Target spotted. Horrible. We won't back out. Enemy soldier down. Rangers. Affirmative. Copy. Enemy spotted in the train. Got trouble. Take fire. Horrible. Got one in our sight. Enemy. Who's next? Enemies out. Reporting. Deployed. Drivers reporting, sir. Taking the pass. Ready to roll. Up there complete. They're zeroed in on us. There's that beautiful purring sound again. Yes, sir. Just give us the target. Copy that. Relocating. Got it. Enemy ahead. Yeah, where do you want us? On the move, sir. Enemies there. Want us to take the shot? Under attack.
Looks like Legion is preparing another convoy to extract the database. I'll mark the direction they're most likely to try and exit the area from.
Reporting. Responding. Rangers lead the way. Heavy squad. Did you say so? Force them on the way. Reporting. Warren, hit me. Light artillery on standby, sir.
Barely felt that.
RPGs need support. We'll need support here.
Enemy sighted.
Can we blast them? Horrible. Shit, they want us dead. Heavy's out. Heavy's out.
Set us down.
Moving to position.
Ooh, man, we're doing a lot of micromanaging right now.
Hostile spotted. Approval ahead. Enemies ahead. Enemy sighted. Heavy taking fire. Target spotted. Got it. They're coming. Enemies inbound. Taking fire. Sniper's taking fire. Taking fire. Enemy sighted. Responding.
Another platform. Destroy it.
Heavy taking fire. Target spotted. Ready, in position. We are here. Enemies out. Let's move. Enemy sighted.
I need those supply trucks now. We're gonna load them up with some guys.
We'll need support here. Enemies inbound.
Spotted them at range.
Platform's down.
Ready.
Wireheads ain't gonna give up yet, though.
Target's inbound. Moving. Unit reporting. Enemy incoming. Let's move. Hey, we are here. Now. Enemy sighted. Ready for target. They're swarming us. Company second head.
Give us something to shoot.
Driver's under fire. Can't take much more of this. Vehicle ready. Vehicle smoke. Fix it. Fire. Enemy sight. Forward. Hit me. Prepared. Combat ready. Something else to do. We were up. New target sighted. Enemy rotated. Incoming threat. Enemy ahead. 1 squad standing by. Copy that. Got a copy. Unit reporting. Let's move. Unit reporting. Firing on course. Let's move. Got incoming. Moving to back.
More Legion activity.
Another convoy?
No. Something else.
Got the lab exit locked down. Whitehead's gonna stop trying to get the database out there.
Yeah. But now Legion's going to try and retake the lab exit. We need to get that tech convoy in here now. Aerial HK. It's modified to download the database. Destroy it!
Got company. Rangers under attack. Everywhere. Here. Swarming.
Command systems connected in.
There we
Beginning the
go.
database download.
Finally.
Now we gotta keep an eye on Whitehead's attacking from out of the research center.
Not a problem. We put the research center system into stasis. Nothing's coming out of there. Just protect us from attack from anywhere else.
What about the prisoners? You know where they are?
They're inside the complex. We've deactivated the security, opened the cells, and are directing them toward you. Get ready to receive them, sir.
Good work. Let's hope Major Stevens is with them.
Ready for target.
Founder Command has authorized a mobile supply base to support this op. You can use it to supply your forces.
We're all yours. You hurry 'em. Enemy sighted. They're coming. Overhead. Heavy's out. Prepared. I'm there. One ready.
I'll get us rolling again.
Enemy. Got threats ahead. Tango's down. Forward, engage. Enemy down.
There's that beautiful purring
20% of the
sound again.
database has been uploaded.
Enemy near our fuel tank quarters. On it. What are the orders? There's combat ready. Got a target for artillery. Yes, sir.
People coming out.
From the other side of the platform? Oh,
We gotta
God.
leave one of our people at the exit. Make sure those prisoners get out of here.
Drivers reporting, sir. On the way. On the move, sir. Shannon. Rangers reporting. What do you need? We're all yours.
Got the exit.
Major? Major Stevens!
Church! Is that
Oh
really
my God,
you?
he's not dead.
Are you hurt?
No.
Mason! I'm okay. But there are more prisoners behind me. Make sure they get out of here.
Not a problem, sir. We're not leaving until we've got all our people out of here.
Save as many prisoners as possible.
Ready, Commander. En route. Moving. What do you need? Tell us what you need. Relocating. On the move, sir. Rangers here.
50% database download.
What you need? Attention. Humvee reporting, sir. Let's move. Contact! Enemy!
More enemies sighted.
Enemy sighted! Horrible! Spotted enemy. Well.
More people.
Taking ground fire. Drivers waiting on orders. Keep us safe. Taking fire. Yes, sir. Reporting. En route. Reporting.
It's working. 75% download.
Reporting.
Ready. This'll help.
We call in more stuff?
What are the orders? Let's go! Drivers reporting, sir. Hurry! Enemy incoming. Enemy! Got enemies near the Humvee! Damn! Enemy spotted!
All right, we downloaded everything. Sent in an eraser worm, too. By the time Legion regains control, the databanks will be wiped clean.
Good
Those
job.
trucks with the database info are the prime asset right now. Get them out of here while we keep Legion busy.
Good luck, sir. Hold the research center for as long as you can. Wireheads can't know about the data breach and that we're getting the prisoners out of there. New Legion forces arriving from the south. Convoy will be coming through the central road there.
Enemy fire! Enemies ahead! Protection hit! Shit! Enemy here! Enemies ahead! We'll need
All right.
some wheels for that. Enemy sighted! Enemy sighted! Enemies incoming! Ward, it's in. Reporting. On the way. Got incoming! Got incoming. Damn, enemy spotted. Cover your engineers, damn it!
All right, now we have to escort them out of here.
Got anything that needs fixed? Let's get fixed. En route. Got incoming. Enemy on the way. We should fall back. We see them. Enemy sighted. Copy. Got enemies near the Humvee. Everywhere. Enemy sighted. Here's your bad guy. HPT at the point. Vehicle ready. We should fall back. Consider killing those before them.
All right, I think we can get everybody out from here too.
Down up. Loading. Loading. You got it. Enemies incoming. Force them on the way. Enemy forces. Enemies in range. Enemy sighted. Engineers under attack. Consider kill zone. Enemies ahead. Reporting. Enemies ahead. We see them. Engineers in trouble. Everyone in. Load up the heavy weaponry. Got threats ahead. Ready with an RPG. Got threats ahead. War today. Force them on the way. Guerrillas inbound. Enemies inbound. Everywhere. Fire. Enemies ahead. Moving. Yes, sir. Vehicle ready? Got it. We're taking fire! Fuel trend going. Deploy. En route. On the move, sir. Striker awaiting orders, sir. On the way. More of them.
I hope you've got a plan. Take us out of here.
We can do that. Target sighted. Enemy sighted. Enemy.
Enemy sighted.
They never stood a chance.
ATGM relocating.
Copy. Keep moving, team. Unit reporting. Rotate up reporting. Job done on the Humvee. something blown up? Rocket squad! Ready to launch. We're all yours. Change of position. Let's move. Drivers waiting on orders. Position. Reporting. On the move, sir. Chopper ready. Giving aerial support. Ready, in position. Setting up a missile site. Setting up a missile site. Fuel's on its way. What do you need? We'll be there. HCGM chopper has eyes on him. Load up the heavy weaponry. Enemy forces. More released prisoners. Enemy incoming. Enemy is on us. Infantry squad ready. Moving to position. Vehicle under attack. Enemy sighted. Got movement. Time to move. Incoming threat. Target's in range. Right in the air. Damn. Enemy spotted. Taking fire. We're bad guys. Tango sighted. Rockets around. One word. What the hell? What now, boss? Open doors, Summer. Enemies ahead. Enemy sight. Want something blown up? Relocating. Drivers waiting on orders.
Legion's throwing everything it's got in this sector to stop you. Actual's authorized air support for you if you need it.
Taking casualties. Ammo stand on the chopper. K-Bot, moving. Right in the air. Chopper on the way. Give us something to shoot at. Man down. Gorillas here. Enemy force. Man down. Wrong target, sit down. We see you. Under attack, boss. Enemy here. Ready to launch. SCGM report. Target destroyed. Get those people out of there. Enemy. Got threats ahead. Target's in range.
Legion has retaken the research center and realized what our plan was. The mobile command trucks with the database haven't gotten away in time. We failed.
Wait, why did we just fail? They realized what we were doing. Oh boy. All right, well, I guess we're gonna have to reload and see exactly what we failed on.
everywhere. Enemies ahead. Target spotted. Enemy sighted. Target's in range. Damage. They found us. Damn, enemy spotted. There's complete. Enemy fire. Enemy sighted. Target's in range. Enemy sighted. Enemy here. Target. Called for heavy heat after. Heavy squad. Ready for target. They're still coming out. On our way. They're here. Target's inbound. Reporting. Heavy's out. SCM report. Target destroyed. Ducking rig reporting. Heavy's out. Heavy's out.
We're at a safe distance now, and Legion can't track us.
There
It's
we
safe for you to
go.
withdraw from the research center.
We've still got prisoners coming out. I need to send a squad in there to bring out anyone still down in those cells.
Those underground prison levels are huge, sir. Miles of tunnels, and laid out like a maze. You send a squad in, you might lose them too. You can wait to see if more prisoners emerge, but our mission here is done.
They want us to leave.
One of the enemies located.
We got more targets incoming.
Oh, and they're for sure leaving too.
One word.
Cool.
Enemies located. Covering the distance.
Spotted them at range.
I can get civilians out via the helicopter because the helicopter's fast and it's fueled.
Under attack, boss. Target's in range. Had trouble coming. Moving your eyes in the sky. Got incoming. Did a kill zone for him. Take it. Incoming threat. Hostile fire. You're swarming us. Private report. Got incoming. Here it is. Everywhere.
Enemy sighted.
What are the orders? Here's your bad guys. Enemies inbound. Had trouble coming. Enemies located. Enemy. We see 'em. Chopper on the way. Enemies ahead. No one paid. Covering the distance. Out of NR. Need support here. Damn. Enemy spotted. Enemies ahead.
How much? These guys are pretty still set on ammo.
Spotted them at range.
Trouble ahead. Shit, enemy here. Target's inbound. Got company. Got trouble. Chopper has eyes on him.
Whoa!
We got Stevens.
Enemy sighted.
Bird in the air.
Oh, they looks like they evacuated him, so I'm gonna come back and just.
Enemies inbound. Right. Did a kill zone for him. Trouble ahead. Enemies all fixed. More release prisoners. Going. Damn. Enemy spotted. What are the orders? Enemy forces. That's spotted. Reporting.
We're gonna put us down here again.
This is it. Striker awaiting orders. Taking fire! Hoorah! Repair's complete. Chopper is up.
Keep us safe. Take us out of here. I hope you've got a plan. With some help.
Sir, yes, sir. Rangers under fire. Heavy taking fire. Got trouble. Horrible. Incoming flex. Ranger down. Need heavy support. Heavy squad. Need heavy support. On our way. Forward, hit me. Chopper ready. Enemies inbound.
Civilians too.
You've got a plan. Ready.
Enemy sighted. Enemy fire. Heavy squad. Rangers stood a coup. Hard. Heavy's out. Rangers enemy. Confirmed. Affirmative. We're going in. Heavy's out. We've arrived.
Looks like we're doing good so far.
Enemy spotted. Enemy in our sight. Got one in our sight.
Enemy sighted.
Enemies ahead.
Need to fall back. Yes?
More of them. On our way. In flight. We're here. Good to go.
God, how many civilians are in there?
There was never any doubt.
Deploy. Let's move. Heavy's out. Heavy's out. On the way.
I think we're good for letting this route pass. Oh, let's keep this route open actually for a little bit longer.
We'll be your eyes in the sky.
Actually,
Chopper on the way. Moving. In position. Chopper ready. Hurry! Reporting. Reporting. Chopper is up.
I'm hoping it'll just tell me like, hey, you've saved every single person inside that base. You can now evacuate all your forces. I just don't want to leave until after I know, because it says save as many as possible. It says no one knows how many of them, how long they will take for them to come out. I mean, unless something new happens, I might just let this part pass, just because I don't know how long we're going to be sitting here waiting for.
Where are we going?
Again, I'm hoping that it'll tell us that, hey, actually, you got everybody out of the building as humanly possible.
Field transporter reporting here. moving her. There's combat ready. Enemy sighted. Moving your eyes in the sky. Bird in the air. Chopper on the way. Armor support?
There's 10 over here.
You say so. Drivers waiting on orders.
If I evac all of the civilians that
All
are...
release prisoners.
God damn it.
I hope you've got a plan.
Bird in the air.
I have concepts of a plan.
Covering the distance.
I don't have a great plan. I'm just waiting to get the okay that we're allowed to leave now.
Deployed.
Don't think there's really any vehicles here to take on as well. Yeah, where's my phone? How many is this prisoner's limitless?
Lieutenant?
Okay, we finally made it to the very end, where I was wondering, like, how much longer are we gonna wait for prisoners? And it looks like we finally got them all out. We can take about 8 more people in this one, 7 in that.
Those are reporting, sir. Moving. Moving. Let's move. Rangers, snappers loading.
All right, time to exit this place.
Reporting. Got a home stitches. Got it. Got it. Stitches. What do you need? Humpty, on route. Infantry squad ready. Everyone in. Anti-tank deployed. What are our orders, sir? Get us where we're needed. Snappers loading. Enemy located. Enemy fire! Enemy fire! Reporting. En route. What do you need? Moving to tank. Engineers in trouble. As long as you don't get us killed. Forward, engage. Going. Rangers ahead. What are the orders? On the way. Chopper, man down. Humvee reporting, sir. Striker awaiting orders.
Actually, you can probably just evacuate most of them
Just give us the target. Loading.
via Hummers.
Rangers reporting. Loading. Everyone in. Infantry squad ready. Let's go. Aye. Your call. Engineers under attack. Where are we going? Fire! Just don't hit me! Enemy fire! Woo! Now! Load up! Load up! Unit reporting. Moving! Want something blown up?
Climb in the back.
Loading! Load up the heavy weaponry. Yes, sir. Ready to go, sir. What are the orders? Reporting.
Alright, time to pull back my forces.
Drivers waiting on orders. What do you need? Hoorah! Load up. Yes, sir. Going. We see them.
We got more targets incoming.
We're almost out of here, boys. Just gotta get everybody out now.
I'm really more of a backroom kind of guy.
Drivers reporting, sir. Yes, sir. Repair complete. Moving. Moving there. Take us out. What are the orders? Full throttle, sir. Going. Moving. Yes, sir. Heavy armor reporting. Moving, sir. Striker awaiting orders, sir. As long as you don't get us killed. Drivers reporting, sir. Rangers lead the way.
Armored columns coming.
On the move, sir.
Man, that dozer's taking its sweet time. I think we're good to pull back from over here too. Let's pull back to this secondary spot.
What are the orders, sir? En route.
trying to get out of here. Ooh, I guess we had to stay in that complex until it was completely and totally evacuated. I didn't realize we had to do that, and I guess we failed the last objective because we left way too soon. But we did gather all the civilians that were inside.
Reporting. Yes, sir. Please hurry. Yes, sir. Infantry squad ready. Yes, sir.
A lot of my squads need replenishing, hopefully with the infantry that we just stole. Oh, get them all out of here. I guess this tank we couldn't take with us. It's neutral. I'll try to evacuate it to sell it for scrap. Oh, there we go. Enemy infantry killed. Soldiers lost. Vehicles lost. Pretty sure the vehicles we lost in question were the freaking what's it called? Legion vehicles we hijacked. Tried my best to get that tank to be blown up and to like use it for a scouting mission.
Lieutenant, you copy? This is Founders Actual. Good work, son. Your convoys almost arrived at our base. Base, sir? Established a new one to support your activities in the area. Where do you think those supply transports I sent you came from?
Oh.
That is good news, sir. Thank you. I'm expecting good things from this op, Lieutenant, once our techs have collated the data you've recovered. Meet me at the base, and we'll talk about what happens next.
Something weird here. Actual said the Founders couldn't help in the Fort Worth assault. But now they've already established a base camp here?
Got a feeling he's not here to help. Just to make sure he gets whatever else we can find for him.
I'd hate that to be true. Surely we're all supposed to be on the same side.
We got freed prisoners wanting to join up and get some payback on the Wireheads.
What is it? What is the cost to travel to Fort Worth? 0 hours? Okay, good, because I'm literally out of supplies. Let's just go to the Founders Camp and see what's happening before we wrap this up.
We received a message from movement forces. They've established a base 60 clicks west of Fort Worth at Highway 20.
The movement are here too? How did that happen?
I've been keeping them updated on what we're doing, sir. Figured it never hurts to have some other friendlies to give us backup.
Giving privileged intel to civilians? Isn't that against Founder Reg, Sergeant?
Guess I've been hanging about too much with a troublemaker, sir.
It was good thinking, Mason. There's a lot of good people in the movement.
Meaning they ain't so many in the Founders?
Founders Camp. This is still my military. We rescued a lot of civilians. You can hire squads to replenish. You can trade. I do need to go back there too. There's nothing here other than to update my... to update all this stuff. We'd rather do this at the movement camp anyways. Might as well just go back.
Sorry, sir. Actual wants to see you.
So I can't leave?
Not until you've talked to Actual. This way, sir.
Okay, so I gotta talk to him first.
You can go in. Actual's waiting for you.
Lieutenant Church, good to see you in one piece, son.
Thank you, sir.
Excellent work collecting that enemy data. Now let's see what the techs have managed to pull from it.
We've done a first pass through it, and already found disturbing intel about Legion conducting experiments on its prisoners.
What kind of experiments?
Psychological tests, observational studies. It wants to know about us, sir. About how we think and behave.
And it was doing these experiments at the base where Lieutenant Church liberated those prisoners?
Yes, sir. And at other sites. Although the main one seems to be at the Mount Taylor landfill.
We know why they were doing these psych experiments?
We do. And here comes the disturbing part. Legion is developing its next gen of troop models. One line of research is infiltrator cyborgs, designed to pass for human, and infiltrate survivor groups.
Pass for human? How?
Psychologically, by being programmed with the data collected from these tests, so that they behave like us. Physically, by being covered in living tissue.
Oh, so they're doing
so
what the
that they
Skynet
look, smell,
Terminators
and
did.
feel human.
Living tissue? Those skin bodies we found in Oklahoma. Oh God. Wait, you said that was just one line of research?
To create a different kind of cyborg. One that is basically organic, but augmented by technology. Faster and stronger than normal humans, and totally controllable.
These research programs, where are they and how far along are they?
They're both nearing final completion, sir. and they're both at a Legion facility in Galveston.
That's all I need to know. We need to get in there and get that augmented soldier tech for our own people.
Legion knows we have this data now. It'll probably have foreseen this move.
So it could destroy the facility rather than let us get the augmentation tech.
It could, but both these programs have been significant resource burns. Legion has too much invested in these programs to want to lose or abandon them so late in the day. My best guess is that it will now try and accelerate them to completion, and defend the Galveston facility to the max.
So us now having this information has maybe just increased the odds against us. I need to think about this. Dismissed, Lieutenant. I'll let you know when I've reached a decision.
What about clearing my name? Because we rescued Major Stevens, right?
Get your transport here and I can load them up with some units of supplies, okay? So what's it gonna be? Extra vehicles, upgrades to vehicles, or equipment you already have? Or just some more supplies?
What kind of upgrades
Are we talking about?
Okay, here's what I can give you. Armor kits, ceramics for an Abrams, a Bradley, and a Stryker. 2 steel kits for Hummers. I'll even throw in a new Bradley engine, or firepower. Heavy plasma cannon for the Abrams, and a plasma cannon, ATGM launcher, and light multi-barrel cannon for the Bradley. Or infantry weapons. Our most powerful weaponry for 2 infantry squads.
Let me think some more.
So what's it gonna be?
I'd rather have the supplies.
We can always use more supplies.
Damn right. Can't do. That's it. They'll found their...
Got it.
Okay, we have 4 days worth of supplies. And I gotta talk to the Ranger Commander. Can't actually click on this. Gotta go back to the movement camp.
Troublemaker's back. Commander's waiting to see you.
Sure feels good to be serving alongside a rock star like yourself, sir.
We're almost gonna wrap up this mission.
Troublemaker! Am I glad
Oh,
to
you're
see
not
you
dead.
guys.
Lucia, you made it out of Chihuahua? We thought everyone there was gone.
Anyone could survive a nuke strike, it'll be her.
Always told you guys I had skills. I heard Mason's signal, was close enough, and figured I'd come see you. You got anything interesting going on?
Interesting? Wait till you hear about this.
Wait, she survived a nuke strike? Didn't we just get information about them
Great.
being cybernetic
So
organisms
which target
amongst
you going
them
to
now?
Go for first?
We don't know. Command's still deciding. And now that we're officially founders again, we have to wait for orders. You operating in this area now?
Keeping an eye on those integrator freaks. Now that the cartel are out of the picture.
Sounds like bad news for the integrators.
They're not Legion allies, like the cartel. But let's just say we're not big fans of them having slaves. And the way they love using Legion tech is kinda worrying.
Movement's going to war with the integrators?
Not if we can help it, when the real enemy's always Legion. But I might have found another way.
Uh-oh. I seen that look in her eyes before.
See, I noticed that Legion scout units never go near the main integrator settlement. They just go right around it, almost like they don't know it's there. Know why? Because the integrators have got something that makes the whole place a giant blind spot for Legion scanners.
A blind spot? Wait, that's exactly what we need to get within attack range of the base at Galveston.
Then let's help each other out. We get in there, steal their scanner jammer, and let Legion come and deal with the place when it suddenly appears on their screens.
That isn't the only integrator settlement out there. They'll still survive.
Yeah, but it's the central one, and the biggest. With it gone, they'll be nowhere near the threat that they are now.
Works for me.
Hold up, sir. We're founders again, remember? Can't just go with the plan of every crazy lady civilian we meet. We gotta kick this up the chain of command and let them decide.
Shit, Mason's right. But I've got direct access to Actual now. Let me talk to him and get his okay on this.
Okay, so they want us to try to reach...
Condo's gone.
What? Gone where?
He was keeping away from us since we got here, and then he just vanished.
Guy never seemed like he was playing with a full deck of cards.
He helped us in the past. We owe him. Start looking for him, and check his place to see if he left anything there.
Alright, movement camp. Okay, we're officially back at the movement camp where we can start hiring and firing people to get them out of our way to kind of get our resources back where we need them to be. Okay, I think we're actually gonna call it here for this one, guys. I'm kind of tired already, and this mission's been running long enough as is, even with us having to redo parts of it. I'm gonna have to cut away a lot of the busy work and downtime and outfitting our squads at the beginning of the episode, and you know, having to replay certain sections because we lost. I'm hoping to condense it down to something a little bit more digestible, so it's just a lot of footage to sift through. If you guys enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like down below, be sure to subscribe. I'm not too sure how much longer we got left of the game. It feels like we're going towards like an ultimate goal sort of thing. Looks like the machines are experimenting with those living skin over a metal endoskeleton like the T-800s. Although Legion never bothered with those because they had like the Rev 9s, so maybe this is early in the war. It sounds like we're going to steal the augmentation tech for their soldiers that you see in the movie, where like that one female soldier was super augmented. So maybe this is where we actually get that tech for ourselves. Anyways, guys, yeah, we will catch you guys all in the next one.